Welcome back, everybody, to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII, and we've got some things to get done. At this point in the game, you can go one of two different directions. You can either, you can go to more than just two different directions, but story-wise, there are two things we can do. We can either go to North Corel and go to the reactor there, or we can head for Condor Fort. Both of those places have what's called Huge Materia, which we learned in the last episode that Shinra is after. So you can go to either of those two directions. There are also a number of different places you can go in the world also that have new items and new things that you can get, but I think we're going to be doing that afterwards. We're going to be heading towards North Corel this time, and before we actually go to North Corel, I'm going to go to that area, and I'm going to try and find an enemy that has an enemy skill that I want to get. So let's head towards North Corel, Costa del Sol, those sorts of areas. Now, let's see, where is that? So this is the North Corel area, I believe. Yes. So right here is where you can get to North Corel. Now what I want to do is I want to go to the beaches somewhere around here. And I don't remember... Let's see. I think you can get them here, right next to Costa del Sol. So I'll be back with you guys in just a minute once I run into this enemy. Now this is the enemy that I'm looking for, but what I'm thinking right now is that I did not get Manipulate Materia put on one of my characters, which I believe you need. So we're going to try and find that enemy again, and we're going to try and manipulate them. So who has our enemy skill? I believe that's you, Kate. So you've got enemy skill. So let's just really quickly give you Manipulate. And see if we can run into this enemy again. Okay, so here's the enemy. We're gonna try and manipulate. And it worked. And we want to use Big Guard on Kate. And let's end it. Big Guard is insanely useful. So, two things I want to bring up is one, it doesn't seem like, because in last episode we got the curse ring, right? And the curse ring inflicts death status on you. Now, what I've read is that you can pair that with armor added effect materia, and you can negate that effect, but that doesn't seem to be working. I've tried it with Odin, and I've tried it with Destruct, which is what I read helps, and Odin didn't work. And I tried the Destruct Materia, and this one doesn't seem to be working. You notice that death was inflicted in that last fight. Now, I don't know if that's because... It might just simply be because death isn't unlocked on this materia. Possibly. So, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna leave it for now, because right now we're just doing some small fights. But before we go into the next area... Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense because we're not going to be doing any more fights, so I think we're going to have to lose the curse ring, which is unfortunate because I want you guys to look at this. Strength 89, and our attack 167. Now let's take that off, just to anything else. Strength 54, attack 132. So it is quite the buff. It's pretty big, honestly. But... those combos don't seem to be working for me, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. So let's give the Power Wrist back to Sid, and let's see, you've got a ribbon. What do we want to give you? maybe what we'll do instead is give you the circlet, which gives that magic and spirit plus 30, and then give you the ribbon. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Now we don't need that. You've got Bahamut and Odin, that's fine. And Destruct, I do want to keep leveling it up because I do want to try this out in the future. But maybe what we'll do is we'll give you... Let's give you Added Cut and pair that with something. Maybe Comet. Added Cut with Comet. And then we'll put that Destruct Materia back on. Okay. Okay, but anyway, we just got that Big Guard enemy skill. Now, what Big Guard does is it is a very expensive piece of enemy skill magic, but it allows you to cast Haste, Magic Barrier, and Barrier on your entire party in one go. So that's freaking huge when it comes down to it. Alright, but we're going to start moving on. But before you go into this area, you're definitely going to want to save onto a new line. There's a lot of timers going on in this area, and if we fail it, we are going to reload. That's something that is going to happen. Shinra soldiers came around saying they were gathering up all the huge materia. I think they're going to bring it here by coal train from the Corel reactor. Okay, so we're going to head towards the reactor then. I do want to put steel materia on somebody. Do you have steel already? No, you have manipulate. Let's give you steel instead. Who has the highest level? Yeah, it works for you. Okay, let's go. Cut through them like butter. I like the way Sid runs. Cracks me up. Just seeing if I have any all magic on something that is offensive. I don't seem to at the moment. It's all on support stuff at the moment. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. And we've got ourselves Shinra soldiers. Nope, can't talk to him. You guys are... That's right, we are. Oh, go ahead, hit Sid. He's got counter, baby. It'll be bad news for you. Guess we're safe for now. Wait! What is it? What is it? And this is where the timers come in. Looks like they're taking off with the Huge Materia in that train. What are you gonna do? Huge Materia? What? You're not thinking about giving up? Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Sid, that's who the hell I am. Now just let me handle it. Damn right. Motherfucking Sid. Hey! We just take a train of our own, why not? You know, going back the way we came, those tracks were not in great shape. They're pretty good for an old guy. I'm impressed you can move this thing. Don't ask me, I don't know how. What? You serious? Don't worry, I can handle this. 2 levers, one on the right, one on the left. I see, just alternate the 2 levers up and down, right? Judging from the enemy's speed, I'd say it'll take about 10 minutes. We're gonna fly, hold on tight. So you just have to alternate pressing them. One of the things about Switch that I'm not super happy about, alright, we're gonna jump, is the fact that half of the time it doesn't read some of your inputs on even the Pro Controller. Okay, there are some mandatory fights here. I think there's about 4 of them. And there is one of them that we'll be able to steal from. This guy we can probably just brute force. Timers go on menus, so keep that in mind. Okay, there's fight 2. Come on. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. We don't want to speed up time right now. That's bad news. Alright, this guy we're going to use some heavy attacks on. Oh, I couldn't use freeze. I forget that I have the contain materia on her. Let's give that one a shot here in a minute. There we go. I have added cut in my comment, so... Come on, dude. Okay, this is the one you can steal from. Oh, I didn't get my heal off with Yuffie in that last fight. I need to heal Kate. Got it. Let's try freeze. I don't know how much HP this guy has. I don't know how tough he is. Okay. What the? You guys? Alright, hand over the huge materia. Shit. Whoa! And then there's this chunk. I think we're doing pretty good on time. I think this is the last fight. And he is a chump. And Kate Sith just got a new limit break. Nice. You got guts coming after me. I'll never forget you. Forget the huge materia. We're the ones in deep trouble. What are we gonna do? We killed the engineer. I know already. Just shut up and sit tight. If we keep this up, we'll crash right into North Corel. Let's see. If we use the levers alternately to accelerate, it should stop if we move the levers up or down simultaneously. Okay. Hey, wait! Other way! Other way! What are you doing accelerating? Ah, shit! The other way? Just watch, I'll... Get serious, you old man! No, don't! No matter what you do here, it just keeps going faster. But what you want to do is you want to do up and X or down and B 3 times in a row. I'm not sure if you can alternate between the two, but I think you need to do them 3 times, whatever it is, and it will stop in time. You can fail, and it will crash into this town, and you will not get the huge materia. And you want the huge materia. If you do not get the huge materia, you want to reload and do this section of the game over again, okay? It'll become clear why later, but you do need all the huge materia to get a specific thing later. We did it! You sure are brave, I'm impressed. You guys are really something. Aren't you the ones that stopped the Shinra train? The Shinra was just about to destroy our lives again. To you it may be a junkyard, but to us it's home. To hell with Meteor, we're coal miners, ain't we? We'll dig a deep tunnel and hide from the Meteor. That's it! Hey kid, how about giving something to these guys fighting the Shinra? This is another really good reason why you want to succeed in this section. I got it out of the well. Isn't it an amazing rock? Received Ultima Materia, one of the best spells in the damn game. Must have been a horrific battle. You have scars all over your body. I already talked to the inn's owner today. You can rest for free. Thanks, friends. Alright, that was a major success. Hey, thanks, buddy. Okay, now I think this is the house we want to go into. There's one last thing we want to do. I don't want to die, but who could stop Meteor? Oh, you know what? I actually think... Is Meteor really going to crash down on us? I'm still too young. I'll never remarry. This memento is all I have left of my husband. I'll give it to you if you'll please stop Meteor. Received? Catastrophe. That is the item that allows us to get Barrett's last limit break. So, pretty good stuff. Okay, now we did get to level 2 for Kate Sith. Slots is actually a terrible limit break. Just so you know, it can do some really bad things to you. It can do good things, but it can also do very bad things. You can literally get a game over from it, just by rolling a bad slot roll. Boom, there's North Corel all done. Next stop, we're heading to Condor Fort.